Hello, and welcome to week 2 of Politics of Southeast Europe. What I want to do today is to try to set the stage for some of the discussion that we'll be doing in the live part of the seminar, and this is how I will be doing it. Let me show you. The questions that we have listed, these are the questions that you'll find on the seminar webpage for this week, and they're the questions that we'll be hoping to discuss during the live portion, and they have to do mostly with Yugoslavia, the dissolution of Yugoslavia, and nationalism. The question of what kind of political community is more real, which is one that's raised in some political contexts. And I want to suggest this. I want to set the stage for discussing these questions by looking at some other questions, these questions. I want to suggest that in order to explore more fully the questions that I've put up for our discussion, we'll want to address these other ones a bit. And I want to try to approach these from a variety of perspectives, drawing on different literatures. Some of the literature that I'll be using and that I'll be talking about is part of the required and suggested reading list that you have posted, and some of it is not. If I spend a lot of time discussing a particular piece of literature, then I'll provide a citation to that literature for you, and expect this to be the general pattern with these weekly video presentations. This is a seminar designed for discussion, although the online format that we're using makes discussion more difficult. Some of the time, I'm going to try to use these recorded sessions to try to explain or draw out material in the readings for you, but some of the time I'll use it to move into different topics by way of establishing a context, and that's what I'm doing this week. And some of the time, we're not able to predict everything that will happen. Some of the time it will be the case that events in the region will take over from the formal material on the syllabus. So let me give you an outline of the presentations that you're about to hear. These are the 3 topics that I am going to explore in these video presentations. First, the question of post-socialism, and is there a post-socialist condition? Second, I want to talk about Yugoslavia, but I want to talk about the particular kind of symbolic importance that Yugoslavia had among people looking at it from outside, in particular from the West. Third, I want to try to bring up some dimensions of the question of whether Southeast Europe is a region and what we mean when we say region. So the first question that I will try to address of these is the question of the post-socialist condition, and I will be doing that in the next video.